Peach Patch, I want to remind you all that I am exactly who I say I am. I don't just say stuff for clicks and views. I know y'all think that, especially the PAHs. But nope, I just be being myself. So, in reference to what we've been talking about today, government assistance, low income, I want to reference my Facebook post. This is one of my most viral Facebook posts. It's one of the most stolen. I'm talking about I had TV networks reaching out to me, radio stations about this Facebook post. Until this day, I still feel the same way. Even though I have been rich and then poor, I mean piss poor and a shelter poor, and then came back up again and fell down again, I still wholeheartedly feel this way. Let's go ahead and read it. It states, I was arguing with my cousins the other day. They got upset because I told them I never in my life want to be middle class. Ever again. I want to be either low income or rich. My cousin got upset and asked, what type of ignorant shit is that? How you rather be low income than middle class? I replied, see, I have been all three, and I have come to realize that being middle class is the hardest. Let me explain. One, when you are low income, you can get food stamps, Medicaid, WIC, Head Start, early Head Start, housing assistance, and so much more. Two, when you are rich, you don't need food stamps because you have money to buy whatever you crave. You can afford health insurance or just go to the doctor and pay out of pocket. Your children can go to the best childcare centers and schools because you can afford it. You can live comfortably and not stress about paying the bills. Ooh, I can't wait to be number 2 again. But at number 3, oh my God. When you are middle class, you don't get shit but struggle. You can't get food stamps because you make too damn much, but you are constantly choosing between food, gas, lights, and rent. You are always robbing Peter to pay Paul and can't ever seem to get caught up. You can't afford to get sick because although you have health insurance through your employer, you have to pay a damn deductible just to be seen, but you can't afford it because you need food. So now you're home on Google trying to self-diagnose yourself. And although you feel like shit, you still have to get up and go to work because if you lose your job, Section 8 nor HUD ain't gonna pay the rent. And you and your children will be homeless. You don't even want to go to the hospital, even when you feel like you are about to croak, because you don't want that $3,000 hospital bill on your credit, but you still can't afford to pay the doctor the $150 to be seen, so you suck it up and go to the hospital. You have to worry every single day about who's going to watch your kids because there's no telling what type of mood grandma or baby daddy in today, but you know you gotta work because the rent and the mortgage or the mortgage due. Baby, get me away from number 3 quick, fast, and hurry. I continued. Remember, this was wrote June 19th, 2017. Life is hard as shit, but I swear after experiencing all 3, middle class ain't for me. You have to pick. Earn less money or earn more money. If not, you're going to be stuck in a real struggle forever. They rolled their eyes like I was stupid. But y'all low income people doing 10 times better than most middle class people that I know. Like, how the hell you get food stamps and your child still gets free lunch? Seriously, I felt this way in 2017. I still feel this way today. If I was to go broke and qualify for food stamps with Medicaid, I will utilize the system just like you guys are doing. However, the system is broken. I've experienced all 3 levels. But let's continue. Like, how the hell you get food stamps and your child gets free lunch, but the middle class family can't get food stamps and they have to pay $2.35 every day for school lunch. Now it's $5.25 for lunch and breakfast for my family per child. They already struggling to keep food in their home. Hell, the ones with food stamps should have to pack a lunch. I still feel that way to this day. How come the low-income family gets to send their child to daycare for less than $25 a week? Because y'all know they got school readiness. While the mother doesn't even work. Sometimes they be on welfare. They don't even work. They ain't even doing nothing. They supposed to be doing community hours or going to school or looking for a job. And they don't do nothing but lay up with niggas. I done lived that life. I done seen it. I know people who still doing it. But the middle class mother worries about the safety of her child all day while she works because her child's with whatever family member who could and would watch him because she can't afford the $150 a week childcare expense. To those of you who are currently low income, y'all better cherish that shit and be wise with it. I've been saying this for years, literally almost a decade, 8 years. I wrote this 8 years, going on 8 years ago. 7 years right now. Going on 8 years ago. I wrote this. Like, seriously. Is my math right? Yeah, it's right. To those of you who are rich, y'all better spend that money wisely and save it. Please don't be like me. My first round with making over $1 million, being a seven-figure earner, I gave all my money away trying to buy love. Trying to give it to my mama, my sister, my baby daddy. Trying to buy love. And the bitches still didn't love me. This go round, I gambled it all. Please be wise with your riches. I learned the hard way 2 times. Third time is a charm, though. I'm keeping it this time. And lastly, to those who are middle class, I am praying for you. I hope you become and stay rich because being middle class is hard as shit. This post has 257,000 shares on Facebook, and it has hundreds of thousands of comments and hundreds of thousands of likes. I wrote this June 19th, 2017. When I speak like this, when I speak in general, it don't be for clicks and views. I literally just be being myself on camera. Anything I say, I will double down, triple down. I don't care about the consequences because I thought it through and I mean it. I have lived this life. I've been very fortunate to experience all three. Being low income, and when I say low income, poor, I mean Section 8 poor, public housing poor. Well, you got somewhere to stay. They're going to cover your bills if you lose your job poor. That shit is sweet. It's a piece of cake, a piece of pie, a walk on clouds. I did it. But I do understand that I am a rare person. Everybody not a Peach McIntyre. Come on now. But everybody does have the ability to be a Peach McIntyre. Cherish this. Stop selling our food stamps. Be grateful. Stop moving into these nice neighborhoods and acting ghetto. Peaches, you be acting ghetto in the rent office, but I promise you my kids don't be tearing up the place, shooting and all that. We don't do none of that. We don't be in here fighting. We don't do none of that. Cherish it. Seriously, cherish it. But I want y'all to get off of it, especially you old ladies. Y'all literally been on that stuff for 20, 30, 40, 50 years. The young generation don't even got a chance. And some of my young girls out there that's failing, you getting evicted. I done been there. When I lost this stuff, I didn't know nothing about money. And I kept getting evicted. It's public records. Y'all know. I'm very transparent. I had no knowledge of financial literacy. And even when I got some, my gambling addiction took over. But the thing is, keep going anyways. Don't let them people who got Section 8 make you feel bad about failing. They have never done it. They're too scared to do it. You keep being bold. You keep getting out there so you can be rich. You can be rich. You can be wealthy, which is the next level, number 4, that I didn't cover. That's the only level I have yet to reach, but it's coming. Comment down below how you guys feel about this. But this is one of my favorite subjects. Like I said, I'm going to give you guys a history lesson. I'll try to do it today. But y'all know that lady got a husband, 9 kids, and she facing an eviction.